Hey everybody, welcome to the theTIVANshow. I got some stuff for you here, some information, and maybe possibly an alternative for you. Now this is not a paid sponsorship or anything like that, but I'll give you a little bit of background. A lot of you guys know that I was in the Army and I am a disabled veteran. I served from 92 to 97. And then I got out, did a few different jobs, got into the truck driving industry, and I worked with my old man for a couple years, and then ended up switching companies and went down to the current company that I'm at now, and I've been there 17 years. This Wednesday, I turned 45 years old, and being back in the day in the Army, you know, I lived on MREs for 2 years, so it's more than just survival food. And being a truck driver for so many years that we always had to keep, extra food with us, water, pop. But it became a big hassle, keeping it cold, buying refrigerators, buying ice, and having the extra bag and have to carry all the extra stuff, condiments, mustard, ketchup, pickles, relish, mayonnaise, carrying the bread, try not to get it smashed or it spoil on you, or that type of stuff. So I was thinking here about 2 weeks ago, what can I do to not only get better quality of food and get away from fast food. Man, I'm just done with fast food, and being a truck driver and being out throughout the U.S. and everything, other than carrying my food, there's no home-cooked meals. So I started searching around, looking on the old interwebs, and trying to find a company for purchasing MREs and getting it at a good price. You can buy MREs that can cost, $7.50 to $25 a meal. And I just wanted something like what I had in the Army. It's good protein, good calorie intake, and all that kind of stuff. So I can get away from fast food. So MREs is more than just survival food. Having a meal like this, if you're going camping and it's you and a couple guys and you don't want to carry bacon and eggs and bread and mustard and all the condiments, and then have to carry meats and whatever else for your other 2 meals, or however you're snacking or however you're eating when you're going, or say you and your friends are going out of state to go deer hunting, or going on a hiking trip or going on a road trip, and you don't want to eat fast food, because not only is it expensive, like you get on the turnpikes, it could cost you $15 for a Big Mac and a fry, or a Whopper and a fry, or $18 at Roy Rogers's on the turnpikes and stuff, or the pizzas. The pizza slices are like $9, and it doesn't taste good. So I got out of being tired of dealing with it and the frustration, and got tired of carrying food with me all the time. I searched around on the internet, and I found a company right here. It's not sponsored or anything, but it's Epic Center, TheEpicenter.com. I'll have a link down in the description below. But not only for being a truck driver, and if I get stuck somewhere and the weather's bad, and I'm not at a truck stop, I don't get no food unless I've got food that I carry with me. Or if me and Cherry's going to go fishing for the day, but we don't want to carry a cooler and a bunch of condiments and whatever, MREs is the way to go. Like I said, I lived on these for 2 years when I was in the Army. We had 4 of them a day. So finding them, getting them, they're anywhere. They're about $7.50, $8 a piece. So, and you can eat them in any environment, and you don't have to keep them cold, or you don't have to heat them up if you don't want to. You can eat them right out of the bag, throw them away, or I got to get a hold of the guy. I don't know if they have the dehydrated ones like they had in Alaska. I know if you're from a certain religious background and can eat certain type of foods like pork, there are MREs out there like that. If you're a vegetarian and you don't want meat, there's MREs for you for that too. But like I said, it's more than just survival food. It's food that you can eat every day, and it's easy to carry with you, and it's just good common sense, and you can save a lot of money by getting MREs and keeping them with you. Like I said, hunting, fishing trips, going riding on your four-wheelers, and you want to carry 1 or 2 meals with you, MREs is the way to go. So, but anyhow, it was $82 for 12 meals. You get 2 meals of the same, so you get 6 meals, 2 of each. I already opened it up and ate the spaghetti one because I like the spaghetti and the chicken out of king from the MREs when I was in the Army. I don't know if they're buying these in bulk and individual packages and repacking them, but I know when I was in the Army, when you got the spaghetti, it had the cheese bread, the cracker, and the dehydrated fruit. I don't know if all of them are like that, but the one that I opened with the spaghetti did not have the Tabasco sauce in it, and it was kind of a bummer. I like the Tabasco sauce in all of my MREs. Also, if you get something like this, just as experience, always add a little bit of water to your meal. That way, when it comes out the other end, you're not dropping a brick. So, for all you soldiers out there, you know what I mean. So, but this is the Case Menu G. They've got different varieties and different things that you can get in them. But like I said, they come in a pre-pack, already done. You can throw them in your backpack, throw them in your box in your four-wheeler if you're going fishing or whatever. You've got a full meal right here. You're not going to get full eating unless you eat like 2 or 3 of them at a time. But it'll definitely sustain you and give you good nutrition and your good right amount of calories and everything that you need. This one here is Chilean macaroni. This one's a cheese tortellini. I can't even pronounce it. And tomato sauce. This one's a Asian style beef strips and vegetable. But like I said, they're compact and they've got the heaters in them. If you add a little bit of water to them, you can heat them up. There's other tricks that we used to do to heat them up without having to use the heaters. We'd wrap them around the exhaust pipe, not directly on the pipe. It would have the guard on them. We would strap these to them, or we had compartments that we made underneath the hood. So when we were doing stuff, you can slide the meal in there, and just the heat of the motor would heat them up. There's all kind of neat little tricks to heating them up, to fixing them, to eating them. We had a guy in the Army. He would open up the main meal, and he literally dumped everything in that one satch, and he would eat it. Also, you get the big bag so you keep your trash in. Or, you know, if you need to reseal it up because you didn't eat the whole meal and you want to throw it in your pack. You get a fork, you get a spoon. The tissue in there, you can either use it for your meal, you know, wipe clean up, or the other end. But this is something really good. You know, if your power goes out, you just open the box up and you can eat it. You keep them in a cool, dry place. Or if you're a truck driver like I am and something happens, weather gets bad and you have to pull over into either side of the road or in a rest area where there's no restaurants where you can get food, I've got food with me. Hiking trips, fishing trips, riding trips, hunting trips. It's more than just survival food. So as a soldier, I recommend them. I loved them. I think there was 2 of them I really didn't care, just for my own personal taste. One was omelet egg and omelet or something like that. And then the corned beef and hash wasn't too bad, but I didn't see that pack in this box. Try them if you like them. Great. If you don't, you can buy them. I think individually packed, just a pack, or you can buy them by the box. I know through their website you can buy in bulk also, so I'm going to start ordering them and getting them, and this is what I'm going to take with me out on the road. Like I said, it could be $15 for a Big Mac and a fry, or a Whopper and a fry on the turnpikes up on the East Coast. Altogether, this was I think it was $100 and some dollars, $112.73 for 12 meals. So to me, it was worth it, and I can get away from fast food and have good quality food with me. It's just the way to go for me. So if it's something you guys are interested in, whatever, I'll put the link in the description below. Check them out. Get you a box. Like I said, it's just more than just survival food. It's everyday food for whatever situation that you may want to plan for a trip for, or need, or keep for as an emergency. So thanks, everybody. We're going to have some more vlogs and some live streams up. I'm on vacation all this week, so we're going to be doing a lot of open lobbies. And thanks to everybody for coming out for the Saturday night all night live streams. It is back full force. Every Saturday we'll be back and doing open lobbies with that. So make sure you check out all the Team Live members. Links will be down there also in the description. Thank you, and we'll see you guys in the next live stream vlog or one of the Team Live members. See ya.